Ella, dog girl, can you hear me? Okay, welcome back to the Let's Talk About Disney Plus podcast where we talk all things Disney Plus. How you doing, dog girl? Okay, so today there's a little more than last time. We have 6 topics instead of 4, and well, why don't we just get into it right away? Sorry that this is so late. It was Memorial Weekend here in the U.S., didn't, um, and then we didn't do it last week because busy. Anyway, first topic. Do you want to say the first topic, dog girl?
It is ABC series to Disney Plus.
Yeah. So what's on Disney Plus broke the that Disney released a survey saying that uh saying that um that which one of these would you want? Would you want like Malcolm in the Middle, Blackish, Modern Family? So they're definitely asking like what do you want or what would you want to see on Disney Plus? So they're definitely going to have one of those, if not all of them. And what are your thoughts? Which ones do you want? Would you watch the whole entire series?
I would love for Modern Family to get on Disney Plus.
That's a great show. And I was looking in the one day at Disney Shorts, and they had a not a modern farewell, but like what it's like to work at the Modern Family set. Um, so I that's also like marketing that Modern Family they own it. It's an ABC show, and then Blackish. Would you want to see Blackish on Disney Plus?
No, that's really not my favorite show. I mean, I wouldn't care if it was on Disney Plus, but it's not like one of my shows that I want.
It wouldn't hurt for it to have it there, and I like it better than Modern Family. Um, there's not many reruns. Modern Family and The Office are rerun all the time. Blackish is like 2 episodes every 3 days. Um, but anyway, the ABC series are coming to Disney Plus. Maybe this year, maybe next year. We don't know, but they are family friendly. Some of them are at least. So they could easily just put them on there. Because Disney doesn't really have adult content, mainly for adults. But Dog Girl, do you want to also read off topic number 2?
Um, oh, Big Fib Thoughts. My thoughts are it's a weird show.
It's kind of stupid. It's so stupid. It's kind of funny. I mean, you're not laughing with it. You're laughing at it and how stupid it was that Disney would even want that on their streaming service. I mean, it's bad. I mean, the first episode is about hair, and this one girl is like a hair person, and the other girl's like dressed up funny. She has a weird accent, and she's like, "I give wigs to bald eagles," and it's like, really, Disney? I mean, um, but we watched the Moon one, and um, as it goes on, like the second group of people, it's way harder, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I started with the hair one, and I only watched like the first 2 minutes, and I saw that the bald eagle thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm out. But then you wanted to watch it, so then I watched the um I watched the moon one, and then it got harder actually. So yeah, what were your thoughts on the moon, or like what are your thoughts on the show?
Um, well, it's not my favorite show.
It's so stupid. It's kind of funny, but what do you think about the host, Yvette Nicole Brown?
Oh, um, yeah, she is.
I think she's like one of the nicest actors or actresses. But Big Fib, would you want a second season, or would you even check out any other episodes? Like, if like you're got a friend and you just want to make fun of something, would you watch it?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for like little kids. And in the podcast number one, when we talked about the trailer and we were talking about how it's close to Nickelodeon, but I watched the show, it's way lower budget than Nickelodeon's. But you know, they're trying so hard to get content. Um, anyway, this isn't on the topic list, but I thought I'd ask you what were your thoughts on the episode 2 of It's a Dog's Life? I didn't watch it, but
Oh, episode 2 in the dog's life. It is about
cheetahs or something.
yeah, it's about this Labrador Retriever that is friends with a cheetah, and then there's another type of dog who's also friends with a cheetah, and yeah,
Did you like it?
yeah.
Did you watch episode 3?
No, I did not.
Would you keep watching it?
Yes, I would.
And
I
was the
would
second
definitely keep watching.
was the second episode better than the first?
No. I will a little bit.
Okay. Moving on to topic number 3. I will introduce this one. Muppets Now is a Disney Plus original series coming to Disney Plus July 31st. What are your thoughts on the Muppets, first of all? First of all, what are your thoughts on a new Muppet series? And then, second of all, what are your thoughts on the Muppets, period?
Well, my thought of the Muppet series, it's not my favorite. Like, the Muppets personally are not my favorite.
What about the ABC show? Like the show where it's like a documentary, kind of like The Office?
Oh, oh, it's still not my favorite. I don't really like the Muppets that much.
Okay, I think the Muppets aren't my favorite either. I think the ABC show that you and I watched, it's funny, like Unveil the Tale. That though I like that, but I'll probably watch all of Muppets Now series. It's 6 episodes, I think, and it's something about Gonzo going through the studio or something. So I don't know. It seems harmless, but again, I don't think it's something that you. I think it'll get some attention, but I don't think it's to the level of The Mandalorian or even Prop Culture. Prop Culture was a great show, and a lot of people talk about it. So anyway,
Well,
topic number 4. Phineas and Ferb, Candace Against the Universe, just released 2 sneak peek images. You have them over there. There's 2 pictures over there. Do you have them right there by you?
well, actually, there's 1 second. Now I
Here. This is what they look like. There's the first picture. There's the second picture. Okay, so what are your thoughts, first of all, on these pictures, and then second of all, on the movie?
Well, Phineas and Ferb was never my jam, but these pictures look interesting.
Disney lately's been slapping on, like for Fury Files, they marketed it as a new Disney Plus original series, but it wasn't. It was a YouTube series that came out like 10 years prior. And it's kind of the same thing with this, but it's different. I mean, they say it's a sneak peek, but just like with the Muppets Now images, you know what Phineas and Ferb look like, right? I mean, you know what the Muppets look like. You know what Kermit looks like. You don't need just a picture of Kermit. That's not a sneak peek. I would have liked a picture of maybe Candace out in like a rocket or wherever she's going, or stuck in space, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It would have given more in depth. I mean, the top picture, they're in like.
Yeah. Pictures don't really give us a clue of really anything what's going on.
The top picture looks like they're in some metal thing, but I think that's cool. And then the bottom picture is just them sitting on a hunk of metal. So, I just realized that's probably the rocket.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably the rocket. But again, Disney can't keep marketing as a sneak peek because it's not. I don't know when this is coming out. Just wait. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Rally. It's a long title. Okay, here we go.
Wait.
What?
Wait a second. My something's going on. 1 second. Turn off.
It doesn't have a release date. It does not have a release date. It just says summer 2020. So it's coming out within. Could be. It's not in June. It could be in July or August. But are you? What are your like? What's your history with Phineas and Ferb? Did you like it?
Like I said before, CM, it's not my favorite show.
Phineas and Ferb, I think, is okay. You can watch all 4 seasons right now on Disney Plus. But anyway, Disney can't keep marketing like that. And moving on to topic number, well, 6, because you talked about it's a dog's life. Thoughts on Zenimation? Now, I didn't tell anything about this to you. Do you have your phone right now with you?
Yes, I do indeed.
Just go on Disney Plus and then search Zen. Just put a Zen, and then Zenimation should pop up, and you can watch it while I tell them about my thoughts about it. So my thoughts about Zenimation are, it's basically. Are you doing it, dog girl?
Yes, I am.
You know I can see you, and it doesn't look like you're doing it.
I know, it's just taking a while.
Okay, so Zenimation is a new Disney Plus original series, and it's definitely one of the top 3 most popular, along with Pop Culture and The Mandalorian. Now, I wouldn't really classify this as a series per se, because basically what Disney did was they took parts of their movies and clips, and they took out the sounds, and then they basically just put in music or like ocean waves. So you don't need to check it out, dog. There it is. Uh, watch like 30 seconds of it, and then tell me your thoughts. I watched. What? What? Yeah, good. So anyway, I don't know. I think Zenimation is an okay series. I definitely think that no, we're gonna get copyright for that. No, I'm kidding. Um, but anyway, Zenimation I thought was a pretty good series, and while Dog Girl's checking it out now, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Mandalorian, the Disney Gallery. I stopped watching it after episode 2.5. I mean, I watched episode 3, but only half of it, and I'm just not gonna watch anymore. I thought I was gonna be the last couple episodes. People have been saying you Gotta check them out, man. They're better than the first two because the first two absolutely sucked. But the Disney Gallery the Mandalorian. If you're hardcore of the Mandalorian, or you're new to Star Wars, you can definitely check out the Legacy episode 2. Dog girl. Hey, dog girl. You done watching? You're muted. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Unmute.
I'm still watching it. So, like, you can hear all the sounds without the music?
Yeah, and I think Disney just threw this together at the last second. Just so it's like yoga kind of music. I think they just threw it together because because people and they're stressed during these times, and um like you can just put on the background. It's relaxing. I personally didn't really enjoy them. It's not something you sit down and watch. It's something you like if you're stressed, you'd watch. Dog Girl, you can be done watching it now. What are your thoughts on the series?
The series?
There's 10 episodes.
Really? Seriously?
Are you gonna watch the whole series?
I don't know.
Have you finished? Did you like the first episode?
I didn't watch it all, but
What'd you think of it though? Like I didn't watch it all either, but
I thought it wasn't my favorite, but it was good.
nothing's your favorite. The Muppets aren't your favorite. Phineas and Ferb's not your favorite. Is that all you can say? I'm kidding. Anyway,
Not my favorite.
let's move on to the eighth and final topic. Or maybe if something else happens, maybe we will. Actually, no, we have 9 topics. We have one more after this, but the Simpson short with Maggie Simpson. There's 2 Maggie Simpson shorts now on Disney Plus. It's called The Longest Daycare. This was nominated for an Oscar. We watched this same night we watched Big Fib. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I personally liked it. It was funny, but we did watch it at like 11.
I thought it was funny with that guy with the unibrow and how he just killed the butterflies, and then Maggie would try to like save the butterflies. And I'm not doing a review for this like I did the longest or the Playdate one, but I don't think it's as good as that Playdate of Destiny. Do you?
I don't know. I feel like they're tied.
I think there's clever gags like with how they have to get in to the daycare, like with the lice thing, and they're all like these big things, and then there's the gifted room, and Maggie's like average intelligence, so they put her in like nothing special, and it's just like this gray room with like water dripping from the ceiling, and that's just funny. That's the stuff that you like about The Simpsons is the clever gags. Um, what are your thoughts on The Simpsons in general?
I like the show. It's like for some reason, like The Simpsons is a good show. Yeah. I would not expect it to be a good show.
What do you say a lot? Oh, it's not my favorite, or something like that, Anyway, so you can check out Maggie Simpson in The Longest Daycare right now on Disney Plus. I give it a 7 out of 10. How about you?
I give it an 8 out of 20. No, 8 out of 10.
Okay, final topic number 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Topic number 9. Disney in Singapore, they just cut the cord for the Disney Channel. So, do you think? First of all, I think that Disney is starting to cut the cords on Disney Channel, and I think in the U.S. and Canada and the UK, I think they still have in the UK. I don't think it'll be cut in the next year, but definitely by 2025, Disney Channel will be no more because Disney has to pay for that. And well, everything that's on Disney Channel is going to be on Disney Plus. And again, streaming is starting to kill cable because cable you have to like either record stuff or you have to watch at a certain time. Streaming, you can watch the whole entire series or just pick whatever episode you want whenever you want, and that's what I like. I like streaming better. um but Disney Channel, they just cut the cord in Singapore, um and they don't have Disney Plus there yet, but here in the US and Canada um we have the Disney Plus. So I would be fine if they cut the Disney Channel and Disney XD, and then they could do. I think what Hulu does is they could just air in like an episode at a time for their series. You don't have to make it a big deal. They don't have to put on those banners that go across. They can just like if you're a fan of the show, you can just every like Friday or Saturday, like for DuckTales, you can just check in there and oh, there's another episode. I'd like that more than I like cable because you got commercials and Disney Plus doesn't have commercials. Would you be sad if Disney Plus um, cut the or if Disney cut the cord here in the U.S. For uh, Disney Channel, XD, Disney Junior? Would you watch the like Jesse and Muppet Babies and those shows on Disney Plus, or would you just say, you know what, there's better stuff to watch on Netflix? Um, and again, would you be sad?
Yeah, I would be sad, and I would still watch the shows on Disney Plus.
We grew up with watching cable, and we used to watch those shows all the time. Um, and I think Disney, if they're gonna cut the cord, at least get all your shows that you've ever had on there and um, put them on Disney Plus. Get the rights. Where's Dog with the Blog?
Yeah,
It's not on Netflix.
I have no idea.
Liv and Maddie and Bunk, they're on Netflix, but come on, guys, get the rights back, and then you can do it. And Disney doesn't have a lot of rights to a lot of their stuff. Like they should get the rights to put Spider-Man: Homecoming and Far From Home and The Incredible Hulk on Disney Plus because they're distributed by different companies. But so they're Disney's cutting the cord. So what do you think? Out to the viewers at home, what do you think about the ABC series coming to Disney Plus? What were your thoughts on Big Fib? It's a Dog's Life. Disney Gallery the Mandalorian. What do you think about the new Muppets Now series and the Phineas and Ferb Candence Against the Universe movie? And why is Disney, why is Disney false marketing? What were your thoughts on Zenimation? What were your thoughts on The Longest Daycare? And are you sad that Disney is cutting the cord on the Disney Channel? I'm CM, that's Dog Girl, and this is this week's episode of Let's Talk About Disney Plus podcast. Thanks for watching.
And before you leave, please subscribe to Dog Girl 101.
And subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.